I want to show you guys something, the Proton. That's it right there. And as you can see, I've got a variety of senior bats all in this group. But what I have here is I have the Mach 1 on the left right here. Then I have the 2021 Jason Kendricks Mikan right here. And then I'll even throw in, this is a 2.0 right here. Oh, what else can I throw in there? The Adidas, maybe? I think this is my gamer. The Adidas, I'll throw that one in there, just to shits and grins. I want you to look at this bat, this Proton. Look how much taller. Well, you can't really tell by that. It's got shit on the top of it. But look how much taller that Proton, how much longer that Proton is next to these other bats. And I measured it, it's 34 inches. I don't know if these are just short or that one's just long. And I've checked them on all of them that I have. I have 4 Protons. Every one of them are the same size. They're all long. And they got that narrow, that knob that's smaller. And they have a standard knob too, but look how long that is. All right, what I want to talk about is the new Proton and the covering that they actually put on this bat right here. This is the new one. The white ones, the balanced model is just the same too. Talking about the coating. And that coating goes up pretty far, all the way up to the handle. A lot of you guys have been asking me about it, and because they said that it's the same coating as this. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember the OG 2.0 when you would drop it on the ground, it actually had that sticky, and it would get dirty and you have to clean it off. The Proton, it doesn't have the exact stickiness as this one, the OG and the 2.0 has, but you can drop this on the ground and all you got to do is just wipe it off and it comes off. Now let me show you something here too. And a lot of you guys have been pushing on this and peeling it up and sending me pictures of it, saying it's got a wax on it, like a wax. Well, let me show you what this stuff does. I don't know what they have on this. I don't know, I don't have a name for it, but let me show you something here. You have the 2.0 and you have that tackified grip on it. You know, they call it the grip spin technology. But if you rub this ball on there and you push down real hard, you can't get that ball to go down, right? So even this bat being dirty, because this is my own personal bat and it's never been cleaned, even this bat being dirty, you can still not push that ball down. Now, if you go over here, this is a regular Anarchy. You could push it and see how it slides. It slides down it. This is the new Jason Kendricks. You can see you put the ball on it. You put some pressure, and this one's work. It just slides up and down it, right? And you guys can see that it just slides up and down it. What other bat? I think this one would probably do it pretty good too. But it just slides up and down. But if you get the Proton, right, and you do the same thing, it sticks. It doesn't, it's just like the 2.0, and it's just like the original OGs from Dudley. It has that, and it feels kind of, it's not slick, guys. It's almost like it's got a matte kind of finish, but it's got, you can tell it's got a film on it. And that film grabs that ball. And you try to push on it and it sticks it. It doesn't slide on it. And basically that's what they did. I don't know, but what they're talking about is it's not like the 2.0 and it's not like the OG, because when you throw it on the ground, it doesn't get dirty. Because if you remember, when those bats were brand new, you throw them on the ground and sand get on it and you'd have to clean it off to get that to come back, which I don't think you had to. A lot of guys out there were anal about that, would clean their bats off. This one you can throw on the ground. You can pick it up and just wipe it off and it's still gonna have that gripping finish on it, which actually grabs the ball. And I don't know how much, there's no way for me to find out. I think it helps me because I'm a cutter helps Billy and Bubba because they're cutters. I think it gives them a little bit more grip on the ball when they hit it. I do see a little bit more knuckleballs when you square it up, which is not a bad thing. But when you cut it and you have that downward swing like we do, and you cut it, it just gives you a little bit of rotation, a little bit more rotation on the ball when it's traveling through the air, basically. Thanks, guys. All right, we're out here starting to review the Protons. You've guys heard about this. This is a balance bat. This is the end-loaded bat, and basically this is just us trying to get the bat broke in. See how many swings we get on it before it actually starts loosening up. Kind of talk about the bat a little bit too. Weight distribution is a little different in both these bats.
Good, but yeah, there's dead spots that just needs to be broke in.
stuck good. I was making a whole different noise now.
Bill, you know where I saw that bat this weekend with the 60s guys?
Yeah.
5 of them. I didn't see any in the 50s and 55s, but the 60s had them.
Did you hear the sound?
Yes, different.
Did you hear the sound?
Yeah. That same sound Bubba's made when he first started. He's the first one swung it. That's the same sound.
What? I thought they were the same barrel. Maybe I didn't hear what he actually said that day.
That doesn't have the crack sound to it.
The white one made the same sound.
Yeah.
Oh, it did make this
It did
sound.
make the same
made the
sound.
exact same sound that it started. It didn't take long for it to.
How
Wow,
did that, did you like it?
it's
It's like swinging a wiffle ball bat off.
yep.
I mean, it just doesn't.
That's when I swung this first one. I was like, man, I need a little weight on this thing here. It's light.
It doesn't come off.
No.
Did that hit you?
Yeah. Look, Billy.
Bill, I got backstop. You can let it go.
He was done chopping.
I don't. It's just
Nope.
no.
Ain't got no. There's no ass in it. First of all, it's too loud.
But at one point we did have a screen and David mentioned you could just stand there. I told him like 1,000 times a day. Because I tell him before I hit like.
Where you're going, planning on going there.
And back then, the last 4 pitches I usually hit. Maybe I hit up the middle just to
keep your honest, yourself honest.
Yeah, just to keep it there. Yeah. But I'd tell him and he'd be behind the screen. A lot of times he'd just stand there. He was giving me some shit. He kept throwing way inside.
Yeah.
I said, I kept telling him, all right, you got to hit all those pitches. Okay. One guy hit way in, rolled across Hiawassee Street, down in the woods, and he's over. The next one, like,
Barking at your ass. You see the cap ribs.
I just take it like that. The screwdriver and just, take the pressure off the cap. Does it make sense? Cellophane in between the back layers. And see that shiny one? That's got the marbles. I'm already working on that. This is
No, back up. Back up. Yeah, that ball's hitting good right there.
taxes, whatever gets hard. Because if you put a hard adhesive in it, then the more you hit it, it fractures, right? It'll powder it. That marine adhesive, you can make the shit out of it. It's made for vibration. Because boat engines always vibrate everything up. And that actually you know, that's the worst swing. That has weight that man.
No, it's really
Didn't sound right, did it, right there?
Hold on, Dave.
Yeah.
What's the trade? It comes off of that. Thomas.
Yeah.
So
But there's some bubbles in it.
oh yeah, a lot where Johnny Farmer went out to take
That was promising.
yeah, now if he hit that with
It's on yours.
that ball would go. Because the bat just not winning the fight against the ball, just the mass.
For line drive, that would be great.
Yeah, for hitting
Great
right
base
there.
sit back.
Yeah. As a balance of that, it would, you know, and there's some guys that don't love that.
All right, guys, we just finished up doing the first round of hitting, and we kind of had to cut it short because it's going to rain, and I did not want to be caught in the rain, not picking up any balls, and my camera especially. I had 2 of them out today, and I want to get them picked up before it started raining. We've been fighting this, and like the sun will come out, and then all of a sudden a big thunderstorm will come through, and we're expected to have this for the next 4 or 5 days. We're going to run into the weekend. It's supposed to be raining probably till next week, but the good news about it is the bats that I ordered weren't the right size. I ordered the wrong size bat. They came in. You can tell by the pictures at the beginning of the video that it's not really what I swing. Didn't have a lot of mass on the end, and you can hear Bubba talking and Billy talking. It's almost like swinging a wiffle bat because there was not that mass. But we got some cuts in. Wanted to get a video out. I know you guys have been asking me about it. The bat change sounds really quick. You can hear us when it first started swinging it. Then when we got into it, it got a little bit more performance. It got pretty good performance considering I had no mass on the end. So what I'm gonna do, I got 2 bats coming in today. I got the tracking number. They're supposed to be in today. They're a little bit, I ordered an ounce more than the ones that I had, and we're swinging today. So maybe I can get in the high 16s. I'm gonna have to put it on my scale. And here's the problem I have. This is a new company, so I don't know how they load their bats. It's kind of like a trial and error. And I've had to do this in the past where I have to buy 3 different sets of bats just to get my right size that I like swinging, so I can give you guys an honest review. It's a disservice to you if I try to give a review. When I've been swinging close to a 17-ounce end load on my scale, and I put up a 16.5 up there, or 16 or 15.5, and it's not going to perform like I would me swinging or Bubba swinging a 17-ounce, because Bubba's a little higher than me on end load. Billy is right where I'm at, 16.8. You know, Bubba can do a 17.3. Now, if we're not getting those numbers, we're not giving you guys an honest review, and that's how come whenever I see a lot of guys doing his reviews, bats will perform different the way they're loaded. Your balance points too. So you guys know what I'm talking. Minions know what I'm talking about when I talk about balance points. I'm getting these bats coming in, right? So I'm trying to get the closest balance points to my preference, or Billy's preference, you know, which is basically the same, me and Billy's. Bubba's is a little higher, a little bit more end load because he swings fast. So I need to get him where he's got a big end load. You know, me, not so much, you know, 16.8. Bubba's 17.2, as high as he can go because of his bat speed. So that's what I'm trying to get to right now. We swung you guys look at the numbers. These are both like swinging balance bats. I ordered 2 more. They should be in today. I got the tracking number. I'm tracking them. And I might have to go higher, you know, order a couple of more, you know, but we'll see. But this is the first round. I'm going to probably do, because of the hype on this bat, guys, I'm not going to treat this like any other review out there. I'm probably going to have to do probably 3 or 4 videos on this, and I usually do a rack of 2, and I'm probably going to have to just keep doing till I tweak it so I can get the numbers, but because of my balance points right, and then those are the bats that I'm going to swing, and then boom, do my review. You know how long it takes to break in. These bats are pretty light on the end that we're swinging right now, but you can hear the sound. And we didn't get bad performance. It's nothing like, oh, wowed me because of the way the bat's loaded. But hopefully these next round of bats that come in, these 2 that are coming in today, we'll get a little bit better performance because I actually added another ounce on the end. And when I ordered them, the balance, I just ordered a little bit more weight onto it because you can't get too much end weight on a balance bat or it turns into an end load bat. So hopefully the next round will be better. Let you guys know. We got some swings. It's guys, this is, it just, unless we get the right bat to help you guys out, basically we're out there just swinging this bat to tell you guys how fast it broke in, how it feels. But hopefully this next round and the fight in the rain today, thunderstorms that are coming through. And if you guys see the weather in San Antonio, they're supposed to be happening like this for the next 3 or 4 days. And, but those bats supposed to be here today. I'll put another video out next week swinging those bats that came in and a little bit more mass on the end. Thanks, guys.